Guess what time it is? I have the monkey hat. That means it's story time, guys. Are you ready for this? I'm ready for this. Hey guys, it's me, Emily, and today I'm doing another story time video. If you couldn't tell by this hat right here, I'm gonna give it a little shaky shake before I reach my hand down in there to pick my fate of stories to tell to you guys. Let's see. Oh, I'm so nervous. What do I do? Okay, I picked one. Uh-oh. I picked one, guys. It's right here. I'm so nervous. Let's find out what this is. Oh! That's also not as bad. So I will rip this up so that I know that I have done this one. Confetti. So we going back to high school in this story. Okay. So back in high school, me and my best friends were in the after school drama club together. You could either be an actor, you could be doing like the lights, or you could be doing the sets, like creating the sets and painting and doing all that fun stuff. So we were kind of the behind the scenes of that. We did the makeup for all the cast. We were there helping build the sets and painting the sets and just getting everything ready for the final production. So that was our job as crew members of the drama club. We were all behind the scenes people. Well, we would stay until about, I want to say about 6 o'clock at night. I could be wrong about that. It might have been earlier. So by the time we got out of school, or out of the drama club, it would be dark. So it was kind of scary. We were always so nervous to go walking around the school halls. Well, there was this one day while I was in drama club where I needed to go get something out of my gym locker. So I went from the theater class all the way across the school to my gym locker by myself. And mind you, it being really late at night, I was scared to go roaming through the halls by myself already. So I go into the gym locker room and I see that there's another girl in there. So she doesn't look at me at all. She's doing her own thing. I'm trying not to like look at her. Me and locker rooms do not mix well together. I'm really awkward as it is. So when I see people changing or stuff like that, I just try to avoid them. But she was doing her own things. I walked right past her, went all the way to the back of the locker room to this little secret locker area where I preferred to change because there was nobody around that area. I was kind of noticing that like there was no sound in the locker room. Nothing was really happening. I didn't hear any doors shutting or opening. The door to the locker room is so loud, okay? Whenever you walk in or out, you can hear it slam. It's not like it's a door that just closes quietly, you know what I mean? So I take my stuff, I go around the corner, and I see that that girl's gone. She's gone. Like, there's no way that she could have shut that door without making a noise. Okay, just think about that for 1 second. How did she get out of the locker room without making noise? I don't understand it. Okay, so my mind was just like, where is this girl? So I go back and look in the little bathroom stalls that we had in there. Nobody's in there. So I'm like, okay, I'm kind of scared right now. As I'm walking out, the room feels like it's shaking. Literally, I felt like there was an earthquake going on. I don't know how to explain this feeling or what was happening, but the lockers were shaking. So I run out of the locker rooms. I'm just like, I cannot handle this. This girl was here. Now the lockers are shaking. What is going on? Seriously. So I run out, I run back to the drama room, the theater class, and I'm just panting and I'm like,
did anyone else feel what I just felt? Because that was terrifying.
So I find my friends and I'm like,
are you guys okay? Did you feel all that shaking that just happened?
And they're like,
What shaking are you talking about? There was no shaking.
And I'm like,
guys, there was shaking. The school was shaking. Everything was shaking. I'm not crazy, I swear.
and they just stared at me like I was crazy because they did not know what I was talking about. So I told them the story, and they all thought it was so crazy that there was no noise, you know, for the door to open, that there was no noise at all from that door if she had left the locker rooms. So they agreed with me that that was really, really creepy. That was the first incident of after school drama class ghost happenings or mysterious happenings. The second incident, which I'm going to tell you because this all ties into that little paper that I grabbed out of the hat. Also, this took place in drama class, and in the back of the drama area there are these two sides, one for men and one for women's, for bathrooms, and they're separate from each other. So when you go into the doors, there's a little bathroom area, and then there's also another door that goes to like a dressing area, and it has a bunch of clothes and a bunch of like closet space and all that kind of stuff, just a bunch of props in there. So you have to enter two doors to get in there. It's not just one room, you know. So I go around the corner, I see my friend entering the door to the dressing room. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna follow her in there. I walk into the first door, she's not in the first door. I check in the little bathroom area. I'm like, okay, there's no one in the bathroom area. It's really, really crazy. So I go into the dressing room area. Nobody's in the dressing room area, and literally I looked all around because there are places to hide in that dressing area. So I thought my friend was playing a trick on me. I was like,
This girl is gonna scare the crap out of me, I just know it.
so I kind of just ignore the fact that she might be hiding in there, and I go back out and I walk around the corner, and there's my friend out in the drama club area when I had just seen her go into the doors, and I'm like,
Girl, are you playing a trick on me? Because I literally just saw you go into the doors to the dressing room.
and she's like,
No, I'm not playing a trick on you. I've been here the whole entire time. Where have you been?
and I'm like,
I was looking for you. Are you kidding me? I just saw you go in the doors, and then you were gone.
like, what? How does that happen? And it was a girl, and they were dressed in similar like colored clothing as my friend. That's terrifying. So we were already a little bit freaked out that whole entire time because she swore to me that she did not go into that area. And I believed her. I was like, okay, I believe her. Like, this is really crazy. This is the second time that something weird has happened. So we finish up with drama club, and she actually carpooled with me at the time, so we were leaving together. So we are leaving the drama club, we're walking across the school over to the parking lot so we can leave. We are walking side by side, and as we're walking, we feel this brush of like air just move past us, and we both kind of like move to the side because we thought it was someone trying to squeeze past us. There was no one there. It was just a random brush of air moving past us. We freaked out, ran to the car, drove home, just terrified. And from that day on, from those two incidents, we were convinced that the school was haunted and that there were ghosts in the school. Because literally, how does any of that stuff happen? I cannot explain to you how terrifying it was. It was so scary. I swear, I'm not making any of this up. This is true stories right here. True stories that happened in my high school. They were so terrifying. I will never ever forget those incidents. What do you guys think? You guys think that there were ghosts in my high school, or do you think they were just people that were playing tricks on us? Or what do you guys think? Tell me in the comments below. If you did like this video, please give this video a like. I do appreciate you guys watching these videos. I hope you guys are enjoying the story time genre of things. I'm trying to make it different by including my little pics of the hat. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate all the love and support you guys provide for me every single day. If you are not already, subscribe to my channel and become one of my lovely lotus flowers. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye!